If you wake up in the morning, look in the mirror and think, why do I look worse than yesterday? And what on earth happened to me overnight? Your face feels soft, your features seem to have lost their shape, and your body feels heavier than it actually is. And of course, your first thought is that you've gained weight. Yeah, right, as if your body thinks, while she's sleeping, let's quickly put on a couple of kilos. Well, of course not. Fat doesn't appear overnight and it doesn't work the night shift. It's not fat, it's fluid. And let me explain to you why you wake up puffy, without the usual advice like just drink more water and it'll go away. So your body isn't just 60% water. It's a system where this water is constantly moving, with fluid leaving the capillaries and entering the tissues, and that's normal. That's how cells get their nutrients. Then part of it is supposed to return to the bloodstream and the rest goes out through the lymphatic system. And the key thing you need to understand is the lymphatic system isn't a pump, it doesn't have a heart. Nothing is pumping anything. It's a network of vessels with valves that only works thanks to body movement, muscle contractions, breathing, especially the diaphragm, and pressure differences inside the body. So in fact, if you don't move, the fluid doesn't leave efficiently, it stays in the tissues, and this appears as swelling. Let's dive a little deeper now, and I'll try not to be boring. There's a balance in the body. Hydrostatic pressure pushes fluid out of the vessels into the tissues, while oncotic pressure keeps it inside the vessels thanks to proteins, primarily albumin. If this balance shifts, fluid starts to accumulate in the intercellular space, and the lymphatic system can't remove it quickly enough. You don't see this in your test results, you see it in the mirror. Now, the most mysterious and interesting time is night. That's the very moment when you haven't done anything wrong, but the result is still there. You're lying in a horizontal position. Gravity no longer pulls the fluid downward. It redistributes to the upper part of the body, to the face, neck, and the area around the eyes. At the same time, you're not moving, your muscles aren't working, which means there's no mechanical movement of lymph. Lymph flow slows down, as does breathing. During sleep, breathing becomes more shallow. And here's an important point. Let me explain. The diaphragm is one of the key pumps of the lymphatic system. When you breathe deeply, a pressure difference is created. Lymph is literally pushed upward and venous return improves. When breathing is shallow, this mechanism hardly works and lymph moves much more slowly. Now let's add our nervous system to complete the picture. During sleep, the parasympathetic nervous system predominates. This is the recovery mode, and that's a good thing. But there's a nuance. Vascular tone decreases, microcirculation slows down, and the rate of fluid exchange drops. In other words, the body is relaxed, but drainage works more slowly. And let's also take our anatomy into account. In the facial area, there is loose connective tissue that easily retains fluid. That's why the face always reacts first, not because of age or something being wrong, but simply because that's how it's designed. Let's take a look at our overall picture. You're lying down, fluid redistributes, lymph flow slows, breathing doesn't help, and microcirculation is reduced. And as a result, in the morning, you look more swollen than you actually are. Now let's add another factor that everyone loves to blame. It's salt. Here, it's important not to go to extremes. Salt itself is not the enemy. The body needs sodium, but when there's a lot of it in your diet, the body starts to retain water to maintain balance, and that's normal. But the problem is something else. You don't eat salt. You eat ready-made foods, sauces, snacks, restaurant meals, and even drink soda. And as a result, you get an overload of sodium without even noticing it. Now let's combine everything we've already talked about. And you're lying down. Lymph flow slows down. There's no movement. All this fluid doesn't leave efficiently. It stays in the tissues. And in the morning, you see a puffier face, bags under your eyes, and a feeling of heaviness in your body. And you think it's fat. But no, it's salt plus water plus poor drainage. Important. Even if you cut out salt, that doesn't guarantee the swelling will go away. Because if your lymphatic system is working poorly, fluid will still be retained. Now let's add in our real life. If you live in Calgary, hello Calgary, you get a bonus package. Cold weather, blood vessels constrict, blood flow worsens, dry air, tissues are dehydrated, sedentary lifestyle. the lymph hardly moves at all. Stress means cortisol, and that leads to sodium and water retention. And the body does something completely logical. It holds on to fluid because it's adapting to the conditions you create for it. And it might seem to you that something is wrong with your body, when in reality, it's just surviving in the lifestyle you lead, and you might end up looking worse, but that doesn't mean you've gotten worse. It just means that the fluid isn't leaving, your lymphatic system is overloaded, and microcirculation has slowed down. These are 3 simple factors. You can drink water, you can walk 10,000 steps, and that really is very important. I'm not arguing with that, but if the system is already slowing down, that won't be enough, because the lymphatic system doesn't just need occasional help. It needs you to move regularly, stimulate your tissues, breathe properly, maintain an adequate protein level, and, if possible, avoid living in constant stress. Yes, it sounds like an ideal life. No, nobody actually lives like that. But at the very least, you should understand what's going on. Because if you understand, that's already half the battle. And don't be so hard on yourself. You don't look worse, you just look like a puffier version of yourself. And once the excess fluid goes away, your face will look more defined, your body firmer, and you'll feel lighter. And you'll be like, oh, this is me. Not a new you, not after a diet, and not after some magic cream. Just normal physiology finally working the way it should. Subscribe. On this channel, we'll be talking about health and beauty.